So previously we had discussed about these tools. So do you have any doubt in these? Any doubt in any of these tools up to Photon?
Sorry, I did not get a chance to try. I'll
Okay,
try maybe this week. Maybe this
okay,
evening I'll try. I'll ask tomorrow.
okay, no issue. So now we have to start with Central Loops. So it is another website for information gathering. Let me show you. So it is another website for information gathering, and we can use it for multiple purpose. Like we can gather information using NS lookup. We can check for the domain, etc. So let's click on it. So now here we have to enter the domain or IP address. So here we can put off any domain, let's say ecouncil.org, and click on go. So this will gather information of you can click on trace route as well, and you can click on service scan as well, and click on go. So this will scan for the addresses. This will scan for the domain whose records like registry name, registry whose server name, URL, update date, creation date, etc. And here you can find whose record, that is like network whose record, the range of that CIDR, network name, network handle, etc. So these are some common information which we can use while exploiting any system. Okay, these are the trace route information from my system. Like these are the hopes which are come in between. These are the service information. Okay, like HTTP port is open and others are not open. Okay, so we can gather like some sound information using central loops. Next, we have extract a company's data using web data extractor. So it is also a tool for Windows for gathering information that is for company's data. So this we have to download, and this is for Windows. So here we can search for web data extractor download. And you can click on here, the official URL, and you can download it for free. Okay, you can click on that. This one, 6.04 MB. Let me check if I get this. Download it. So before installing any tool from any website, we can check it using virus product. Like if this setup is malicious or not. So we can install it in virus product, that is downloads and so on. Okay, so this is like malware free, so we can use it. So here we can install it. You can click on here, click on next. I accept, next, and install. The installation process is like straightforward. So click on launch and finish. License key not found. I think my trial period is over. That is why it is asking for the license key. So, like this tool is very easy to use. What you have to do, you can install it, and then there's a box for the IP. You have to put the IP address or the domain you want to scan, and then the tool will automatically gather information for you. So it is like a straightforward, you can use it by yourself. Okay. Then next we have mirror our target website using HTTP track
One second, one
website
second.
copier.
So,
Okay.
this web data extractor, can you open a website called import.io?
Okay.
Uh, is it doing the same thing as those softwares? Can you just check the like what features does it have? We input the URL, train the data, and then extract. Is it what we are looking for?
I'm not sure because I haven't used this tool.
Okay, can you show me like how you use any other tool? Because this tool I have
Basically
worked
this
with.
which one? This
So
one.
what? Yeah, this tool I have worked with. So I've used it while I was searching for jobs, or maybe when I want to learn more. So what I do is like open one page from Naukri.com. Okay, and then from there I
Mhm.
train the data, like what all data are required in a page. Okay, and
So
then that gets extracted to an Excel file, separate columns. Okay, and then I feed it a chain of 50 URLs, and in the same trained fashion it will extract around 50 JDs of websites like Naukri.com or Times Jobs in
okay.
Excel. You can directly extract. I have done like that.
So is it based on ML?
Sorry.
Is it based on machine learning? Like if you're training the so
See,
like it's like a
it will give you an user interface like in the tool itself. You enter a URL, okay, and then that page will open in inside that tool. Okay, suppose you are viewing a job description in Chrome browser. Okay,
okay.
that same URL copy and you paste it inside the tool, and that the page same page will open inside this one. Okay, and then whichever parts of the page like heading, salary, location. Okay, you can filter out these columns separately. Okay.
Okay. That is no. This tool is not. This tool basically web data extractor. This tool is used for gathering information like whose information, whose local information, the domain information that is used for. That is for the information gathering of a particular website, like the network range, the whose records, the DNS records, etc.
Okay.
This tool is for
That is
yeah.
some
This tool is for
different data extracting. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, who is record that we can get through some websites like Dig and all.
Yeah, you can get it using who is records, who is domain check. This one.
Yeah, who?
Domain results. So we can gather using this tool that get already discussed about. Okay, basically this is like another tool. It's like a average level tool. If this tool would not work, you can use any other tool. So
Can
it
you
is
try
not compulsory to use
mxtoolbox.com?
MX2. Yeah, I heard about it.
JNtech? Okay, JNtech Networks.
And here we have the result.
Uh, just beside that MX lookup, there is an arrow.
Yeah. Hmm.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, okay, I got it.
We can use this as well. And let's check for the reverse lookup. Check this. Hmm. Yeah, you can use this as well, or you can just try this tool as well. Okay. The more tool you will try, the more possibilities we have. Okay.
Yeah,
Because if in any case one tool would not work, we can use another one. Okay.
yeah, sure, definitely I'll try.
So
Any
next
Linux
we have
based tools?
mirror our target website. Yeah.
Any
Sorry.
open source Linux based tools?
Yeah, there are like many tools for the Linux. What is the purpose of your tool? That like what is the purpose or what information you want to gather? That depends on the tool itself. So if you want to find any tool, you can find easily on GitHub. That is all open source. So you can mention the name of the tool or the purpose of the tool, and then GitHub will shows up the pages. So you can like clone that tool from there. So GitHub is a very powerful community where we have like lots of cybersecurity tools. We can use it. Photon we can use Sherlock. These are all open source GitHub tools. Even we can create our own tools and we can put on GitHub so that others can use it. So mirror our target website using track website copier. So this is for copy the website of like any website you can copy. So let's see if I do this. So we have to install it. You can search the web track website copier. This one. So click on download here and let's download it. You can click on the exe. This is for Windows. Okay, click on it. Open it. Next, I accept. Launch. Now this is for website copier. Suppose let's visit any website. Test PHP login. Suppose you want to hack this website, or if you want to check this website, or if you want to make a phishing website out of this website, like the same website as this is. So we can copy this one website, like the all the pages here, your cart, browser, artist, all the pages we can copy using website data, website copier. So here we have to click on next and we have to create a project. So name a project. So let's say test and project category, you can leave it empty or we can put test as well. Now click on next. Now URL of which you want to copy the website. So we can copy this URL right here, Control C to here. And here we can paste it. Okay, that is here. Now here you can add options like what actions you want to take. So download websites or questions or get separated files. So click on the first option, download websites. Now here click on next and click on finish. This will start copy the website from this website. Okay, so let's wait for it.
It will copy the front end and back end also.
No, only front end. Now we can browse mirror website. This is the mirror website and this is the real website. Let me show you the official web page of this. This is like the real website and this is the mirror one. Which is inside my system. And this is the real website. So let's browse sign up page. Here you can see the mirror website and here you can see the real sign up page. Okay. Now here we can click on browse categories and here we can click on browse categories. So we have the same page. So this is how we can mirror the website. Now this tool is for good for the small websites, not for the large websites like Amazon or Facebook or Instagram. Okay, so this tool is like limited, so we can use it for small websites, and but we cannot use it for large websites. Okay,
Uh, okay. So, like, can we fake a bank website with this?
yeah, we can.
Yeah. Like, if I want to show someone a wrong bank balance on my desktop, like something.
Yeah, we can easily do it. Even you can create your own website using front end. Even there's a tool named Dreamweaver. That is Adobe Dreamweaver. So you can create your website or that duplicate page using drag and drop options easily without coding HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. So we can do that as well. That is for creating the your own web page, your own customized web page. That is Adobe Dreamweaver. So you can use it this one. Uh, Yeah. So here we can create our own web page by drag and drop without without using without actually coding the CSS or HTML. And whenever you are dragging and dropping, the code will automatically generate. So if you want to create any phishing web page, so you can create it. And even you can find phishing web pages on GitHub as well. Like if you want to the Instagram web page, so you can click on Instagram. That is login page, right? Login page. HTML code or you can pay code GitHub. They like lots of pages, HTML, CSS pages. So here you can see it, Instagram, HTML. So this is the actual code and you can implement inside your VS Code and you can check it out. And this is made up of CSS and HTML. Same as you can like check out for any other like Instagram login page. So there are like many code for that pages. So you can also copy the source code and you can host that inside your own server. Like you can create your own server using a system only and you can like host it on internet so that anyone can click on your link and then redirect to your clone HTML, your Instagram web page. So it is also possible. So there are like lots of phishing like cloning the pages ways. So we can like use many techniques for that. So here you can use this tool as well. This tool is for small websites, not for the large websites. If you want to create your own phishing web page like any bank page, then you can use Adobe Dreamweaver. You can copy the website as it is using Dreamweaver. But in that case, you have to create one. You have to actually create that button. You have to actually create the navbar. So you have to create one. Okay. But this tool is like automatically create the web page. Okay. And here you can see the view log file and The source code is on finish ping. Can check out the source code that is inside C. Um, I'm sure that is, I think, inside program files. So the source code is like somewhere here, so you can find it inside the system. Okay, that is, I think, inside see my websites. Okay. Inside see in my websites. Here we are at project test, and here we are at index page. So here you can find the source code, and you can, if you want to open it, you can open using any code editor, that is VS Code. You can open it. Okay. You can check out the source code, like what kind of coding level the company is using, and some more information using commands and all. Okay, you can find it. Okay, so after that, we have next gather information about a target website using grecon. So it is a Linux tool, and it is like made up of Python, and it is a GitHub tool. So we can use it. So you can search for grecon GitHub. Okay, so we upload it, and you can see the languages it is made up of. So it is fully made up of Python. And how to install it? Just follow the installation process. So first, we have to clone this. So for cloning, you can click on code and copy this URL. Okay, and here you can open your Linux. Now here we can type. So first, let's become the root user, and then you can type git clone and address of that tool you want to copy. Then you have to copy this again. Okay. So this is like already exist inside my system. Now cd to that location folder ls. Now this is made up of Python. So Python has like many packages. So for using this tool, we have to install that packages as well. So for using first, we have to install Python and then packages. So for Python, so here we have two types of Python, Python 2 and Python 3. So first, we can install apt-get install Python. This is for Python. Okay. And here, this is for Python 3. Now here, how do you know that this is made up of Python or Python 2? You can check out the source code. That is this file, that is the official one. And here you can see this is made of Python. As you can see, in Python 3, we write print and this brackets. Okay, so basically we use print with the brackets. And in Python 2, we use print without brackets, like this. For example, in Python 3, we use print. Here we use brackets. And whatever we want to print, we can write inside this quotation. And in Python 2, we write print and this quotation here. So this is like you can easily know that which tool is made up of Python or not. Okay. Now, after this, we have to install the packages. So here you can just follow the installation process like here, cd, and now here you can copy this Python-p, Control C, and you can copy it. Requirements.txt is a file where all your packages are installed, like listed. So here we can easily install it. Like for example, it's clear ls. Now we can cat requirements.txt. Here you can see these are the tools these are the packages we have to install when using this grecon tool. Okay, now the packages has been installed. Now here we can use it. Now, how to use it and what is the purpose of this tool or what are the features? We can find it inside readme.md. And this is the file, we can read it. So this tool is used for subdomains, subdomains, sign up or login pages, dir listing, etc. Okay, so here we can use it Python 3 gcode, and here contain as it is made up of Python, so grecon.py. Now that your target website, so we can put any website, JNtechNetworks.com. Now this will look for subdomains, subdomains, etc. It is also like a average tool. So for the subdomains, we can look for another tool like crt.sh kind of tools. Okay, so we can look for it. Any domain, and here, okay, so we can, so here you can see it is like sleeping after 20 seconds because of the Google block. Otherwise, if you keep on sending the request on Google, the Google will block your IP address. Like Google will think you are like a bot sending lots of requests. That is why we have to take a 20-second break each and every like dork and keep on searching. Okay, that is after 20 seconds. Okay, so for the subdomains, you can use this website. Okay, it is a very powerful website. And here you can see these are subdomains of Make My Trip, like chat support dot makemytrip.com. So here you can go for this website for the subdomains. Okay, which we had already discussed. Okay. After that, we have Ql. So Ql is a tool for making the word list. If you want to like brute force any website or any login page. Suppose if you want to crack or if you want to brute force the JNtech login page. Okay. So for or any kind of CMS, if you want to brute force, so here you can easily brute force using. Now for the brute force, we need the word list, right? And suppose this one is a website. Let's say any website. Okay, suppose if you want to crack or if you want to bypass the login page or if you want to brute force the login page or CMS page of any website. And for brute forcing, we need a word list. And brute force is like it is a hit and trial method. Right. So suppose we have these keywords here, like our spatial networking. These are the keywords: cloud, courses, firewall, security, network. These are the keywords present inside the web page. So keyword is used for creating the word list out of these keywords. Okay, so here you can easily create any kind of word list using keyword. You can use keyword, you can use crunch. Okay. So how to use Ql? So Ql is like pre-installed inside Linux. So this is like a basic command, Ql -w for the word list. Like your word list, name of your word list you want to save, -d. Okay, for the like minimum and maximum, that is for the depth, and -m for the minimum or maximum length. So this is for the minimum length of your word list. Okay, of your word list, words inside your list. So here we can use it, and here we have some error inside G record. So it is like a average tool. You can give it a try. Now Q this one. So hyphen W word list, and here first let's move inside the home. Now here we can use okay your domain here, and this is hyphen M is like minimum length of your letters of your words, and hyphen D for the depth. Okay, means how much deep you want to go inside any website for the word list. And this is the name of your word list. So here we can put two here and then enter. So this will start finding the keywords inside that website and make a word list out of this. Okay, you can use that word list for the brute force as well. Suppose JNtech name or apply the password as networking courses. So here we can like brute force it easily. Same we can try the crunch tool. Crunch is a very powerful tool. So Q and Crunch both are very powerful. So you can use Crunch as well. Crunch is like also pre-installed inside your Linux. So if in case Q would not work, you can use Crunch. Okay. So let's wait for the word list. So basically this will take time. I think I had one previous word list. So let's check it inside Kali. Yeah, this one. Word list dot one dot txt. Okay, you can find. See here, you can find that is for the same website JNtech. And here you can find the keywords here: training, security, firewall, Cisco training, enterprise security, JNtech, etc. So this is the word list, which is of I think 3,247 words here. Okay, so these are the words, these are the keywords which is present inside the website, JNtech website. So QL is used for creating the word list for any kind of like website. Okay, here you can see honeypots, description. So this is like a very basic word list. So for the high level word list, you can use Crunch tool as well. Okay, Crunch is a very powerful tool which is used to make word list out of patterns. Okay, if you want to specify the pattern, like for example, Crunch, the minimum length, let's say 4, the maximum length of your word 6, and pattern you want to specify. Let's say if you want to create a numeric word list for brute forcing any numeric password, okay, or any OTP, then you can use 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So these are the only letters, only sorry, numeric digits we have, and then your word list where you want to save. Okay, that is word list or TST. That is like name of a word list. So this is your numeric word list, which will create the words one one, like it will start from 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 2, like this up to 6 digit words like 0 0 0 0 0 1, like this. So you can easily brute force any OTP using this word list or any password, any system passwords. If it is numeric, so you can crack it. So you can use Crunch or you can use Q. Both are good too. Okay. Here you can see the word list of JNtech. So you can use it as well for it's fine. So, okay. Okay. So let's stop this. Otherwise, this will take time. Okay. After that, we have email footprinting. So for the email footprinting, if we have email tracker pro. So now this tool is now outdated. Okay. This is now outdated. So for gathering information of an email, first we can check out the Gmail. Okay. For this, let me show you the email. So for example, I have this mail. Now, or you have any mail, if you want to get any information, you can click on here and you can click on show original. And here you can find information like message ID, created at from to, etc. And here you can find the raw format of this mail. Okay. Here you can you can see delivered to, received by, etc. And here you can find SMTP source, received by, etc. Okay, and more else, if we have any mail which contains any HTML or CSS code, so let me show you any simple mail. This one. Yeah, this one. So here you can see we have some like font here, some images, etc. So you can find the raw form of this mail like this one and click on show original. And here if you can find the details as well as you can find the HTML code of this. Okay, this one here. Or you can find it using inspect as well. You can right click on here, you can find inspect. You can find details of this code as well. Like that you can click on this element. You can like mark anything and you can find information. Okay, like this image, etc. So this is the source of this image. You can right click and you can open a new tab. And this is the image source that is used here. Okay, so you can easily like extract anything from mail, from the inspect as well as from the that email option. Okay, so first one we have this one, and second here we have Infoga. So as email tracker pro is outdated, now here we can use Infoga tool. It is also a very powerful tool. So first here you can search for Infoga as it is a GitHub tool. So you can search for Infoga GitHub. Here click on email hosted, and now here we have to clone this. Okay, so we have to follow the installation process. So first copy this one, Control C and paste here. So already assist, we have to move inside that location ls. Now this tool is made up of Python, I guess. Yeah, it is made up of Python. So we have to install the packages of this. So you can install Python setup.py install. Control C, and here you can paste it. Okay, now you can run this Python infoga.py. Control C. So it is made up of Python 2 and how to use it. So here you can see the information infoga-p domain site and this one verbose. Okay, that is like level of your verbosity, which is like verbose will show you the extra information if there's any error, if there's any extra information. So here you can see using verbose. Okay, so we can use it. Even we can find if your mail is like breached or not. For example, here you can see we have another website. I win pond. Okay, this one. You can click. So here you can find your if your email or your like password of your mail is breached or not, is in data breach or not. For example, if you are using any e-commerce website and for example Amazon and some attacker attacked that Amazon website and that the data of the Amazon website has been breached. Now that is not the Amazon data, that is your user's data only, like user mail, user password. So if you want to check if your data has been breached or not, so you can find, for example, this my mail, this one, and click on port. So here you can see good news. So this email is not a part of data breach. Now there's one more mail that is, so if I click this one, and here you can see this is the part of the data breach. Oh no, pawn. So if you want to find, then you can find easily by using this website, and then you can change your password according to it. Okay, here you can see that is in one data breach and found no pastes. Okay, so here you can check out. And this is like here you can see the accounts on websites, etc. The pastries, paste accounts, etc. So this is also a very popular website. So Infoga is a tool which is like a use combination of tools. For example, here you can see the Infoga is using these tools. See, so it is a information gathering tools, email account information, IP host name, country from different public source such as engines, PGP key servers, and Shodan. So it is like using the APIs of different third-party tools. So we can use it. Okay, so it is like this Infocus is using third-party APIs, and it is like merging the other tools inside it own. And here you can use it. And here you can see we have another option breach. So here you can also find if your mail is breached or not using this Infocus as well. So here you can type Python infogo.py hyphen domain. And here you can see JNtech Networks, source all. These are the sources. If you want to source like use any specific source like Google, Yahoo, so you can use it. Or if you want to use all, you can use all. Here we are checking if it is breached or not. Verbose level and report. This is my report, and here you can change the name as well. So JNtech one we can put enter. So it is like search the JNtech on each and every like search engine. Okay, like Google, PGP, Dogpile, etc. Here you can see it is like finding mails from different search engines. So here you can see we have some information. Okay, let's see ls. Here you can see here you can see the file here jntech 1.txt. You can find cat jntech 1.txt. These are the image which is found here. That is this one and this file, this one. That's it. Okay. So we can use it like it is like a bridge tool. So this is for the like email information gathering. Okay. Or we can search for any other website. Okay. So you can search for any other website as well. Now, after that, we have who's lookup. That is like if you want to check out the who's lookup records, that is very important. So you can find out using who's lookup website. That is the same. Like here, you can click on. whois lookup domain. Here you can click on this one, and here you can gather information using whois lookup. So you can use any website, say makemetric.com. Here you can see the registrant details, registrant organization, country, register, status, dates. This one is old, created on, expire on, updated on, name server information, technical information, IP address information, IP location, where the server is located, domain status, IP history. Okay, and here you can see that in raw format. That is like domain name, ID, whose server, URL, etc. And here you can find technical details here. It is like if you want to like gather technical details. So here you can call on any number. If you want to gather information using these number, you can even gather it. Okay, you can check out the state address, etc. Okay, so here you can use who's lookup for information gathering. Now, after who's lookup, we have perform DNS footprinting. That is for you can use NS lookup. Okay, that is for the Windows. So you can use NS lookup or you can use DNS dumpster. So both are very powerful too. So here you can search for CMD and here you can find NS lookup. So you can set type that is A, which is like IPv4 address. You can search for any say okay. So here you can see the server information. That is my own server. And here you can see the address. Now, more else with this, you can basically use DNS dumpster for that. If you want to get the information of any website, DNS dumpster for the DNS records. Okay, you can enter your that URL. So here you can put JNtechNetworks.com. Search. Okay, so here you can see the DNS server records, MS records. Okay, you can find a roadmap, like a mapping the domain information. Here you can see the like the server that JNtech is using, that is light speed. Okay. Here you can find a map generated by DNS dumpster. Okay. So the single aim is IPv4 and 4 aim is IPv6. As you know that. Okay. Mhm. Okay, you can download this as well using Excel file and you can do the graph as well. Okay. Now, after DNS records, we have DNS lookup. That is, you can use the DNS recon tool for that, or you can use DNS you get signal. So both are very powerful for the reverse IP domain check. So DNS recon is a GitHub tool. So here you can search for DNS recon GitHub. This one, same installation process we have to follow. So it is made up of Python, Ruby, and dot file. So first we have to clone it. It is here, or search if it is inside. So it is like pre-installed in your Kali Linux, so we can use it. Okay. So this is how we can use it. DNS recon hyphen domain, name server, etc. Range we can put the dictionary here. So here you can find hyphen D for the domain. DNS recon hyphen D and your website you want to scan. So JNtech Networks.com. So this will scan for the domain information and timeout. Hmm. Okay, so I know. So let's try with some more artificial details made by trade. I think this is not currently working. So if will not work here, we can uninstall it and we can install this one, this DNS icon. Okay, so we can clone it because this one is not working. So let's clone it here. So basically, we can install it and we can now check out if DNS icon is not present. Now here we can clone it using this one. So if this will not work, we can use your tool for that. So git clone and here you can paste your. So the installation process is like similar. We can install the requirements.txt and you can run it easily. Okay. So you can try this one. Is this one the same? Or here you can apply the range of whatever you want to scan or domain you can scan. Okay, so I'm not showing you similar things because this will like take time. And this tool is like the same as the previous one. And if you find any like issue, you can just ping me anytime. Okay. Then second one is we get signal. So this we had already tried. Okay, you can keep this one here and here. You can search for you get signal. Um, this one. So click for that reverse IP domain check. Now here enter that URL. So this will check how many websites are hosted on the same web server. So if Make My Trip is secure, and if you want to really hack that company or Make My Trip, then you can hack the same website which is hosted on the same shared server. That is like we have two types of server: shared server and dedicated server. So shared server is like we have like here we are you are sharing the server here or sharing the room here. So multiple websites are stored on the same shared server, which is like website from different owners from different companies are like shared, like hosted the website on the same shared server. So if Make My Trip is secured, then what you can do, you can hack another website on the same shared server. And when you enter into the server by using that website, you can hack easily, like you can hack any website easily inside that shared server. That is like the disadvantages of having like shared server. And dedicated servers like for example Google, Amazon, NASA, these all have dedicated servers which only that Google website are hosted on their server. Okay, no other outside website are hosted. Okay, after that we have security trails. So it is for the subdomains and DNS records. So these are like all similar tools, like performing the same work. So and why are we like keep on checking similar tools? Because if one tool would not work, we can use some other tools. So security tails here you can search for security tails. You can for this you have to create a ID here. Okay. So sign up here. Then here email and password is um, sure. So here click on your like enter IP, domain or whatever you want to search. So search for JNtech Networks. So here you can see we have ID here. You can search it. So here you can see the A records, which is IPv4, and 4A records, IPv6. You can see the MX records, S records, and C name. Okay. And here you can see the historical data, and here you can see the subdomain information. Okay, the rank of the website, rank of the subdomains here, and you can see subdomains here. Okay. So this is like the basic information we can use, like the basic one we can gather using security tools. Okay. Now after that, here we have performed network footprinting. So for that we can use arin.net. That is for the network footprinting. So here you can use arin.net. Now site or rules. So here we can put Make My Trip and search it. No result. Always we have to enter the full site name. So copy the URL from here. See what is it? Hmm. No result found. Let's check for the IP address. So this is like the network information we have get from that air internet. Okay, like the source registry net range, CID name of the hosting company, hostinger that is, net type, register, last change, self, etc. Some like basic information. Okay, and these are some related entries. Okay, so here we can get some like network information using ARN.net. Now next we have perform network trace routing in Windows and Linux machine. That is trace route. Okay, trace route is for Linux and trace route is for Windows. So this you already know, I think. So we can skip this. Okay, so you can try this traceroute hyphen h and 5 means number of hops and this is the URL. So this will show like only 5 hopes here. Okay. So you can use tracer or traceroute as you are a network engineer. So you might know this. Okay. Now next we have perform advanced network route using Path Analyzer Pro. Now this Path Analyzer Pro it is also outdated. Okay, so we if you install it, you can install it, but make sure whenever you are installing Path Analyzer Pro from any website, so please like upload that on Virus Total to check if that exe file is malware or malware free. Okay, so you can use it, but that is now outdated. So in that place you can use traceroute because traceroute is like way more powerful than and both like traceroute and path analyzer pro both are like the same. The difference is traceroute is like the CLI and path analyzer is like GUI. That's only the difference. But now it is outdated, so we cannot use it. Okay. Now next we have performed footprinting using various footprinting tools. Like here we have Dominify, so we can use it. Dominify. So that is the Linux tool and it is like a GitHub tool. So we can search for Dominify, GitHub, this one. So let's check it. Okay, so we can use this one. Uh, it is main.py. It is not a. Hmm. So this is like the installation process. Okay. So here you can see number of how many how many people are using it. Looking high here these projects. So first let's search inside Kali. We have that. No, we don't have one, so we have to install it. That is here. So here you can use domain file or we can use search file. So let's try this one, second one. Click on clone. Now here we can get clones and I So now just follow the installation process, that is pip -3 install requirements are TST in case you faced an issue. So we can copy this. No. You have to move inside that location first. It is domain ls. We can copy this. Now here we can install it. Okay, that is .tst. You can check out what's inside that file. Okay. So we have to install it manually. Or we have to edit this file. So let's try this one by one. Control C. Mhm. Let's first run this Python 3 in main.py -h for more information. So here we can add -h. So here we put target and world list is available domain. So we can specify the target here -t and let's say JNtech Networks.com. तो specify की है. World list क्यों नहीं? Okay, let's add this. So let's create word PhD. So this one is facing any error, so it is of no use of using it. Okay, so whenever we are installing any GitHub tool, so you can check out the star here. How many star this tool has got. So it is extra, so it is not worth using it. Okay, it's fine. In place of domain file, you can search by. Okay, there are some. Okay, so let's use OSR framework. So it is a sort of Python, and we can see the use of OSR framework, which is like the combination of the tools here. Okay. So this is like installation process. So in place of search file or domain file, you can use OSR framework here. Okay. Or you can use mail file, font file. I don't know that they are also worth it or not. So even you can check if search file is installed or not. Search file that is not there. So we can install it. Yes. See if this is worth it or not. So now here we can type search file hyphen help to check how to use it. Now here we can see the purpose of this tool. This piece of software that performs query on platform is OSRF framework. So how we can use it? We can put the search query here. Okay. Okay. So let's try this search file and queue for the query, and let's put the URL. So it started the search. So we have this information inside profiles.csv. So let's check it. This one. So let's open this profile.csv. That's inside here. Inside domain file. So let's move this inside Kali. Let's check out this profile.csv. And we have got nothing from that result. Uh, Anyways, we can try with something else. We can try JNtech simply, not .com. Okay, so you can try this tool as I think this is not worth it. So, but we can give it a try. Okay, or you can search for any name. You can search for anything. Okay. Now after that, we have footprinting are targeted using Cipher. So Cipher is a average tool as well. So that is for the GitHub. Okay, so we can install it using GitHub. It is Cipher GitHub. So click on here, and here you can see the features of Cipher. So DNS lookup, host lookup, GIP lookup, subnet lookup, port scanner, etc. So these are the like features of Cipher. Now how to install it? Just follow the installation process here. Okay, you can install it one by one. First this one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this. So we can use it simply. So as this is pre-installed, basically in my system. So we have the result of that OS search file. Here you can see some result. So the platform is GitHub. We are on the GitHub, and here you can find the URL of GitHub. And what else? That's it. Okay. You can find mine. Okay, now here you can search for. Sorry, we have to move inside will cipher ls. Now here we can paste will cipher.py. Now we have to like collect information of website or IP address. So here we can put website address JNtech Networks.com. Now what we want to do? DNS lookup, who lookup, or GIP lookup. So here we can put who's lookup second. So basically, this is my GitHub account. Okay. Let's put IP. You can put IP address for JNtech. We didn't. This information is now this is like reverse IP lookup, which is like these are the websites which are hosted on the same web server as JNtech is hosted. Okay, so this one is useless information. Okay, so these are the website which is hosted on the same web server as JNtech is hosted. Okay, so you can use this one tool with some more. One second. Five, two, two, four, two. So let's say check for subdomain list string 1660. So you can use it. Okay, you can. So you can use it with Cipher for that. Okay. Now after that with Cipher we have this one that is OSINT framework. Okay, that is like it is a framework where we have like many tools hosted on the same place, like listed on the same place. And here you can find T for that a link to a tool that used to be installed. Okay. D for the Google Doc and R for the required registration and M for the search terms for the URL. Basically for the website where you can search directly. Okay. Now if you want to gather information using username, then you can use multiple tools for that. Username search engines. We have specific sites for that. So let's check for this one. What's my name? See, this is a tool, so we have to install it inside the Kali Linux. Okay, so here it is a like a combination of GitHub tools, combination of websites, whereas links and Google Docs. Okay, this is for the dating, this is for the social networks. If you want to search someone on social networks, okay, this is for the LinkedIn. So here you can find LinkedIn. Click on it. That is also a data tool, so you can install it. And here you can see there's some telephone numbers here. Okay. We have some public records, property records, criminal records. Let's search for here. Let's search for nationwide country report reports. This one. So here we can put select a country here. I think India is here. There. So we can search for Ohio. And we can name like select city rename. I think previous place we can search for is Indiana. No. So India's not there. You can search for any country if you want to use it. Okay. So here you can search for any of these country and you can find the criminal records, the court records here. Okay. Education, etc. Now here we have business records, we have transportation records, etc. Okay, we have dark web records, we have language translation, we have search engines here. Okay, that is for FTP search. And here you can see we have Napalm FTP search that we had already discussed. So these are some like combination of all tools here listed on one place. Search tools here and let's search for anything else. Let's see domain name. So here you can search for who is records. This one. Here you can see easy who is website informer who is dot I guess. So here just click on website informer. Search for domain or keyword here. Say Amazon.com. Search here. You need one more tool that is I think that is let me check it. Um, I think I don't remember the name. Okay. So here you can see information of who is lookup. Okay, like created, expired, it's like the same information which we already see. Okay, so you can use this OSINT framework. It is also very powerful tool. Here you can use subdomains information. Okay, for the vulnerabilities, you can search for the scanner as well. Okay, like sniper and make scan. Okay, for the tools, you can use this one like Websuit, Black Widow. Even some are not, some will not work. So you can just use another one. Okay. So this one is OSINT framework. You can try this. So is it clear this much? Any doubt up to here? Any doubt up to here in any of these tools? Up to information gathering? This one.
Uh, no, no doubt so far. Maybe I'll once I try something, then only I can tell actually.
Okay, okay, okay. So module number second is completed. Now from tomorrow we will start module number three, that is scanning networks. That is important. Okay. Basically, scanning networks is like we will see how we can scan networks in different ways, how we can bypass the firewalls, IDS that is placed inside or outside the network. Okay, so tomorrow we will see this scanning network, and tomorrow we will like finish this one, as this one is like we have some limited tools here. Okay, so tomorrow we will try this scanning networks. Okay, so and by today, please try these information gathering tools. Okay, and I will share this file to you. Okay,
Okay.
okay, thank you.